Let's play Thor and Grandmaster. I have no Thor force, so I'm waiting a second to observe and make my move. I see a Thor go into my backline and a mag in an awkward position, so I scan my surroundings while loading up my dash, and I see a Black Panther to my right, so who's guarding the supports? So I dive at the supports, primary, bubble, hammer throw, primary. The timing is key. I see two supports unattended, hit my shots, she pops bubble, I cancel into dash, primary hammer, and we swing through the heels 2 more times, because that's when the dash will be ready. And I dash up, make sure nobody's up here, see a dagger below, and bring her away from her team, pop bubble, win low, and lightning. These supports are way too aggressive, so I dive, bubble, hammer, and back it up with lightning. From this angle, go through the shadow, so Jeff sees me last minute, dash, hammer, bubble, hammer throw, lightning. This is how you bully Mag on Thor. I try to capture Mag, he popped a bubble, and I was taking too much damage, plus I needed to reset my cooldowns. It was perfect time to dash up, and his bubble is the only way to counter the dash, so I get a good angle, kidnap, and then my invis ults, so I get aggressive, and then I push to finish just in time. I elevate and try to get a better angle. I see one, and I miss it, but I get another chance. Bring him towards the team, and again he pops his bubble. And then I lightning right here. Maybe not the best move, it's a 50-50 with waiting to kidnap. I dash forward to distract the backline, almost die, but I push back to finish, and I don't. So this mag was just all alone on the cart. So I decided to start kidnapping him, and I try to get him on the opposite side of the cart, because it's harder for them to get heals over there. And then when he's low, I ult and finish just in time, just barely. Setting up a dive on Thor. I first dash through to scan the area and cause some chaos. I see their supports separated from the group, and Cloak and Dagger uses their shadow. And they're low, so it's perfect time to finish. When diving, it's important to load your dash to swing by the enemy like the wind. I scan and I see no one in the back alone, and then I scan the front line, and at the last second see Cloak and Dagger use their shadow, anticipate, catch them off guard. Now, it's a 5-on-4 fight over there, so it's going to require more heals than a 2v1. So I dash in, real quick combo with Hela, and then get out. And that's how you dive on Thor. I am absolutely dogging on this Thor, but he gets healed. I need to help the diver in my backline. They all retreat, but I know at least one is going to come back. So I'm going to push and load up my dash and wait for the perfect time. I just came back from spawn, and Thing ults on the left side, and they will push there. Since I'm unaccounted for, it will be easier for me to catch someone in the backline off guard for a 1v1. If someone is peeling for your 1v1, avoid damage, jumping helps, and if a tank is in front blocking a squishy, jumping also helps. I'm chasing after Daredevil, and I see if I can steal him from the ult, but I grab Thor instead. That was a crazy strange ult, by the way. And then sometimes you just gotta lock in and hit your shots, man. Like, I mean, reach into the flow state. You're one with the lightning. I'm setting up this bait, and this Thor thought he had a chance. Not on my property, mate. I dodge the Iron Man ult, and I go up in the air, use my ult, and end up getting 2 in the process, baby. And then Invis ult, my rocket ult, so I push Invis out of the ult, and we get her done. You enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that follow button so you don't miss out on any more Thor. Mag just popped his bubble, so I'm thinking, let's kidnap him. But I missed him. Now let's try an off angle to create some space by disrupting their backline and get my cooldowns back. But I instantly see a Mag low in good position to kidnap, and the team takes out 3. Pushing people off the map is one of my favorite things to do on Thor. I position myself on the opposite side of where I want to go. I'm a little bit in front of them and angle my dash going towards the ledge and backwards towards my team slightly. To get good positioning on this Squirrel Girl, I am focusing on someone else, but also looking in their direction to scout until the angle opens up. But be aware, it can be very easy to overdash and get yourself in the process. Use wisely. Emma ults, so I back up and hide behind this mini wall. And I know they use 2 ults and they're looking to push, so I dash to the back of the ult and look to get invis. And we just lost both supports. And make her use her escape. And then Cloak and Dagger uses their escape. And the rest fall like dominoes. And that was pretty unnecessary, Peter. I sneak into the back line and wait for Luna Snow ult to end to use my ult. And then I see Storm low, and I dash over to finish her off just in time for me to ult Luna, then pick off a couple stragglers, And then this Thor comes towards my team and gets blasted.